In 1988, to tackle the problem of boiler explosion hazards, we established BROAD. In the following year, we invented pressure-free heating boilers and transferred the technology to more than 10 boiler manufacturers, actualizing the primitive original capital accumulation. In 1992, to tackle the problem of ozone layer depletion caused by CFCs, BROAD invented non-electric air conditioning and has sold products to more than 80 countries. In 1996, to tackle the problem of remote real-time service of air conditioning, BROAD invented a global networked monitoring system which was a forerunner of Internet Plus and IoT. In 1999, to tackle the problem of climate change, BROAD invented a new type of air conditioning that uses power plant exhaust to provide cooling and heating, achieving zero emissions. In 2004, to tackle the problem of high energy consumption in central air conditioning, BROAD invented the Zero Resistance Packaged Distribution System, achieving an energy savings by 70%. In 2008, to tackle the problem of indoor air pollution, BROAD invented the Clean Fresh Air machine, making indoor air 100 times cleaner than outdoor air. In 2009, to tackle the earthquake resistance and energy-saving problems of buildings, BROAD invented factory-made steel structure buildings, achieving a 9-magnitude earthquake resistance and 5 times higher energy efficiency. The history of BROAD is a history of tackling world problems with the wisdom of Chinese people. When the clock of history struck the year 2015, we were greatly surprised to find that in today's world, although construction and transportation
energy industries are embedded with brilliant technologies,
the basic structural materials remain quite primitive. This was seen as a critical problem, and BROAD was determined to tackle it. In the following 4 years, we devoted more than 1,000 staff and experienced more than 100 major failures along the way, one of which cost more than 10 million RMB in a split second. Finally, we successfully invented the sandwiched structural material, the B-core slab. The B-core slab is composed of 2 stainless steel plates held together with an array of extremely thin core tubes through a 1,100 degrees copper brazing process. With just a little knowledge of mechanics, we would understand that sandwiched structure is the ultimate structural material with exceptional mechanical properties. However, what is most essential is that B-core slab is made of BROAD's original hot air copper brazing technology, which can achieve mass production at low costs. Today, reinforced concrete buildings around the world, though stunning to behold, can only last for a few decades. After all the vanity has receded, the earth is stuffed with construction wastes. The broad-core B-core building is made of stainless steel that is 100 times more corrosion resistant than carbon steel. Its lifespan can reach thousands of years, while offering superior earthquake resistance so that human wealth and historical memories can be passed down for many generations. Today, highways span the globe, taking up vast amounts of land and cutting through fragile ecosystems. By using B-core slabs for road construction, even if the road is built completely overhead, it will be at low cost and will have an extremely fast construction speed. Today, various vehicles everywhere use the same structural material that has been used for 100 years. The dreams of generations of car makers to have lighter weight material have never been realizable until now. By using stainless steel B-core slabs, we could possibly reach a vehicle body weight at half and greatly enhance the energy efficiency. Today, ships sailing through oceans are majestic, but their hulls still use the same single-layer steel plate as the Titanic, which is fragile. By using B-core slabs to build ships, even if the hull would knock down into a few sections, the ship would not sink, since a B-core slab is a sandwich structure that is half as light as seawater. Today,
high-speed trains across China travel at more than 300 kilometers per hour. BROAD vacuum loop with vacuum tunnels made of B-core slabs is nearly zero air resistant and is expected to be 10 times faster than that of high-speed trains and reduce energy consumption by 90%. The point is, Vacuum could be truly realized only if the B-core slabs are used for tunnels, because the sandwich layer of the B-core slabs enable automatic monitoring and repairing of leaks in any section of tunnels. Today, wind power, as humanity's greatest hope for future renewable energy, uses FRP as blades, which have a short lifespan and cause long-term pollution after being discarded. Broad aluminum alloy B-core slabs used for wind power are 3 times more durable than traditional blades and can be deployed at an altitude of over 300 meters, turning every corner of the Earth into a wind farm, which is expected to completely solve the climate crisis.
B-core slab, a seemingly extremely simple structural material, will transform the world's construction, transportation from the foundation due to superior high mechanical properties, huge size, and ultra-low costs. History will prove the invention of the B-core slab has marked the possession of infinite resources, and henceforth mankind has been able to build an everlasting civilization on this beautiful planet, where our ancestors have resided for generations.